Hello, how are we doing, everyone?
Howdy.
Welcome to the Last of Us Challenge Runs YouTube channel, where we're going to be today talking about the quarterfinals of the Last of Us Part 1 Permadeath tournament and lining up what stipulations our contestants are going to have to face through the look of the random wheel spin. But before we start, let's introduce ourselves. I'm Phil, or AK Black and Red, and with me is one of you. Want to go first and say hi?
I'm Meg's Boring Life. Hi, guys.
I'm Betos Games.
Cool. And for anyone who doesn't know us, we are among the people who run the Last of Us Challenge Runs Discord server, which is where the tournament's being hosted, but also where you can submit Permadeath runs on Grounded on the Last of Us Part 1 and Part 2 if you've done a particularly interesting challenge, whether it's your first whole game Permadeath completion or a speed run or kill all or any other kind of insane challenge that you can think of. And there's a lot of them, but we're mostly here to talk about the tournament. So for anyone who doesn't know, we had the qualifiers been running for the last 10 days. We had 12 people enter in both the grounded category and the moderate category, and all that had to be done, people had 5 attempts to do grounded or moderate whole game permadeath, and then the top 8 in terms of people who got furthest, and then if there was a tie, who did it fastest got through. So it's been very exciting to watch so far. If people have caught any of it, but just in case people don't know what's going on in terms of who's going through and all that stuff, let's bring up the current brackets as they stand. So these are our top 8 for moderate category, which I think had 2 completions in the end. I'm looking at Betos or Megas if you
I was there for 1 completion. I was there for Chris's completion, Tilu Collect. I am unsure if there was another one. I'm really sorry.
I believe Taz Killick or Taz Killich. I don't know how to say your name, but GG's, because Taz, I believe, had the first moderate completion of the tournament.
And congratulations, Taz. I'm so sorry I was not there for it.
and after dying at the prologue as well to that horrible window glitch.
Oh
Yeah.
well, then
the window death.
It's one hell of a redemption.
What a redemption arc.
And then here is the matchup for Grounded as well, which obviously includes me and Betos, who, if we play our cards right, will be facing each other in the semi-finals.
Uh-oh.
Better watch out. And there were 4 completions on Grounded, which was me, you, Alex, and T-Lucin, whose was actually his first grounded completion.
Yeah. So very cool to see that in the tournament. I think, like, especially from like the mods point of view, it's always cool to put something like this on, but then see somebody like rise to the occasion and then get something that's like a huge accomplishment in the game in general, but inside of a tournament is pretty cool to see.
Yeah.
Congratulations, everyone. It's really fun to be able to participate as a watcher and see completions.
Yeah, it's always, I think there's nothing quite like that first completion feeling. So like seeing people do it during the tournaments is definitely inspiring, even for those of us for whom the first completion is a distant memory that we can never repeat. But should we get on to the meat of it and talk about stipulations?
Yeah, so I guess for those that are unaware or new or quite frankly didn't read the rules, like how are these going to work? So how do the stipulations work now that we have our 8 qualifiers in each division?
Okay, so we have 3 different wheels to spin for this round. So there's tier 1 stipulations, which are stipulations along the lines of not using any workbenches or not opening any safes, not using the shiv to do any kills, that sort of thing. And we have tier 2 stipulations, which are more intense stipulations like no healing or no crafting. And there's also a wild card within there. And if we draw the wild cards, then that means that one of these weapons will be banned in the run. So for the quarterfinals, each matchup is going to have 1 tier 1 stipulation and 1 tier 2 stipulation applied against it. So we're going to go through each kind of matchup in order and say, right, so say for argument's sake, we start with Tilu Collect versus Shero's Movies. We go, right, you both have these stipulations, and then we'll do the wheel spin. And then we'll see what happens.
Okay. Easy enough.
And we should probably take a note of this as well.
I'll
Being
take
highly
it.
professional. So we can remember what they are.
I will take those notes. Don't you worry, everyone.
As ever, Megas is the organized one. Okay. Should we do the moderate brackets first as a whole and then move on to grounded and just see what happens?
Sure.
Let's do it.
Alrighty. So, starting with, as I mentioned, Tilu Collect and Shero's Movies, who are the first matchup in moderate. We need a drum roll of some description, but a tier 1 stipulation. There we go. Let's spin.
Oh.
Ta-da!
Oh.
Oh no.
Wow.
No brick smash. What that means
Now,
is that you cannot use the brick as Joel to melee a clicker or any other enemy to death. The only way you can use bricks to throw it or to just leave it alone.
now, as a mod, I think we try to think of questions before they come up. Does this include the bottle smash?
This doesn't. This specifically the brick smash.
So the 3 times brick smash, or using a brick for 1 smash to then retain the brick. Just no.
Yeah.
Okay. No brick smash. Bottle smash is still allowed.
Yeah. For anyone who
Got
doesn't know, the bottle smash works differently than the brick smash. So if you hit someone with a bottle, just the same as if you throw it at them, it will break and it'll be gone. And if you hit a clicker with a bottle and then try and punch it afterward, the clicker will eat your face. So there's no.
You're also allowed to use the brick to throw at windows or whatever else.
Yeah.
I want
Or to throw and stun in the normal way.
Mm-hmm.
So it's
Okay.
just that one specific move which has saved a lot of people's lives, I'm sure, given that. For example, Catatonic says that's cruel and unusual. Okay, stipulation 2. Let's spin that wheel.
Oh,
Oh.
here we go.
Oh, we are getting these all out early. Let's see, it's the wild card.
Here we go.
Okay, so the wild card means that one weapon is going to be banned.
Wow.
I don't know whether, like, when I click spin, it has any influence, so I'm not going to look. It's there. I'm just going to have my thing hovered, and I'm just going to click.
Wow.
Oh my god, this is literally the coolest.
Oh
This is
my
the coolest
gosh.
way to start. Poor Shiro's and Chris. Okay.
No shotgun and no brick smash. What a run that is going to be.
That is
Wow.
okay.
That is so brutal.
Off the bat, let's go.
Okay.
Honor says rip graveyard. Yeah, graveyard's over.
Well, let's keep the cruelty coming. Next we have Space Purse versus Ammo Greed. So lots of oofs in chat. Let's see what they're gonna get for tier 1. No workbenches.
Okay.
That's not bad. Okay.
And
Oh.
oh dear.
Dang. Dang. So no workbenches and no healing for Space Purse versus Ammo Greed, right? So if
Yep.
you guys play with auto pickup on, we would recommend turning that off so you don't automatically pick up a little snack for Joel or Ellie.
Yep. That's gonna be
Because if you do pick up a snack,
Interesting.
it disqualifies or with the run. Because it is snacks count as healing.
yep.
Honor.
I don't think you're alone in that. Okay, who do we have next? We have Taz Killick versus Armor Apostle. So, stipulation 1.
Oh.
Oh, it's another no brick.
No,
smash.
no brick. Okay.
Wow.
And let's see what goes along with it.
Oh.
Oh, that's
Wow. No explosives.
No explosives, so that means no Molotov cocktails, no smoke bombs, and no nail bombs.
Wow.
I think it should be stated that mollies count as explosives in this. 'Cause
Mhm.
there has been some debate about that as far as mollies being explosives.
Basically, the only throwables you can use are the brick in the bottle, and not to smash. Because of the
Wow.
previous
That's actually
stipulation.
great. Yeah, that's really bad.
Gosh, that's rough. Okay.
Okay, and that brings us to the final matchup on Grounded: Black Seagull versus Press Enter to exit. And place your bets as far as what will come next now.
No brick smash again. Okay.
No pills. Okay.
No pills.
No pills.
Now this is no usage of pills, right? So if you accidentally loot them or pick them up, that's allowed.
Yeah, as long as you don't go
Okay.
into the backpack and use them,
Okay.
it's all good. And alongside no pills,
Mm.
oh, we have another wild card.
The wild card.
I love this wild card one.
I know this is
It's
fun.
such a fun twist.
So the wild card this time is
Revolver.
Wow.
I will say that's those competing on moderate will probably feel the loss of the revolver less than those of us on grounded.
Absolutely.
Because on grounded, the revolver is a one-hit kill. On moderate, it's not. So, still a interesting stipulation.
And of course, this doesn't include areas that's like the Upside Down in Billstown. There's no way to get around using the revolver there, so use it.
Yeah.
Okay. Just again, trying to think of the questions before they come up.
It's literally, it's the Upside Down trap and the part where Joel's impaled where you have to use it, yeah? I can't think of anywhere else.
Correct, yeah.
University,
so Upside Down.
University exit.
Yeah, that's... Okay.
So that is all of our moderate matchups, correct?
That brings us on to the grounded matchups.
Great.
So, Alex and Mags, who I think are both in the chat waiting eagerly to see what pain we're going to bestow on them. Spin number 1. No training manuals.
Okay.
Just for clarity on this, training manuals work differently in part 1 than part 2. So picking up a training manual counts as getting the upgrade from that manual. So leave them the hell alone.
Don't even pick them up. Don't touch them.
Just leave them there on the floor or wherever they are. And then tier 2. Are we ready?
Oh no.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wow.
Wow, that one's rough. No throwables.
That's rough.
Now this is all of them. I mean, this is bricks, bottles, Molotovs, smoke bombs, nail bombs, and you can't even use the brick or bottle for a brick smash or bottle smash, right? Like you cannot use an item that can be thrown.
Yeah,
and that includes placing the nail bombs down on the floor. Can't do it.
Ugh.
So you pick up a bottle at the beginning and then you never use it.
Yeah, just don't touch it.
You just see it's your emotional support bottle or brick for the whole game.
Now,
so, in answer to Honor's question, no.
But just now there is a little bit of movement tech that you can use when you're aiming throwables to sneak past clickers. Is that allowed?
That would be not, but it's not. That movement tech also works if you're aiming a pistol. So
okay,
that's not really a huge issue there.
So don't throw or use anything that can be thrown, but aiming is fine.
Yeah, because you like say the aiming a bottle and aiming a pistol. The only difference is
the nail bomb in the church.
Yes.
Leave it.
We should probably clarify this is relating to the game The Last of Us, not real life.
Yeah.
Okay, so next up it's Tilo Simp versus Yam Yam Harry, and again I think they're both in the chat waiting to see what we do. So once again, no pills.
No pills. Okay.
Okay.
Easy.
And
another no explosives.
Oh, no explosives. Okay.
Harry feeling confident there. Okay. So the next matchup is me versus Shaquille Oatmeal 1999. So I'm not going to be doing this wheel spin, so I'm going to stop sharing my screen. If Beto's or Megs, one of you, will do this wheel spin.
Details, can you?
Yes, I can.
Just so, you know, I have no hand in it, like what stipulations are here.
Can we see?
I can see.
Okay.
We can also
All
see
right.
that you use light mode.
You like that?
Details
Okay.
would use light mode.
So the tier 1 stip that we have for this matchup will be another no training manuals.
Okie doke.
And the tier 2 stip. Uh-oh.
Oh.
No healing. Okay, so no training manuals and no healing.
Interesting. I'm trying not to panic on screen. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
And then, did you want to take it back, Phil?
Yeah, can do. Just palette cleanse, get rid of light mode.
Yeah, I don't think anybody liked that.
Right, so the final match then. Well, I had to take it back anyway because it's you versus Honor.
Honor.
So,
What we got?
are you guys ready?
Let's see it.
The challenge.
Give me no safes and no Diablo. That's what I want.
Tier 1, let's go.
All right, I'll take it.
No pills.
No pills.
And a very specific request from chat. Okay.
Oh!
Oh, wow.
All right. You
No
know what?
explosives.
We can make this work. All right, so no pills, no explosives. Got it.
Okay.
Easy.
So, all of those runs are going to be extremely fun to watch, I think.
Yeah, so we have some good matchups. We got some good stips. I think there are going to be some that, like, that one between Collect and Shiro's in the very first one we did, no shotgun and no brick smash. I think that's going to be such a fun run to watch.
Yeah. I can't
That's
wait
actually
for
probably the hardest one that we rolled. Like no brick smash and no shotgun. And
That's
so-
rough.
That's rough. No matter
I mean,
what.
that's why you play part 1 is the brick smash.
So there we go. That's all of them. We got them all noted down. We'll put them up in the Discord after this.
Run through them again. Okay. For moderate, we have Shiro's versus Tilu Collect. Tier 1, no brick smash. Tier 2 was wildcard shotgun. Space versus ammo greed was no workbench and then no healing. Taz versus arm. I spelled this one. Versus armor was no brick smash versus no brick smash and no explosive. Seagull versus press enter to exit is tier 1 no pills. Tier 2 wildcard revolver. Those were all of our moderates. And we're gonna post all this story in the Discord. Okay, so then we have grounded Mags versus Alex. It was no training manuals and no throwables. T-Lucent versus Harry was no pills and no explosives. Then we have Phil versus Shaq, and it was no training manuals, no healing.
Easy peasy.
Ethos versus Honor, and it's no pills, no explosives.
Okay.
Good luck to everyone. I'm very
luck,
excited
guys.
for all these.
Yep. And just so that no one's in any doubt, the runs will start from midnight Central European time on Thursday. So as it turns Friday for Central Europe, that's when we start. And then as it turns the Sunday after, so 10 full days, it's midnight Pacific time. So yeah, we got 10 days, and there's an exact start and stop because we got through the time zones. And anyone who wants to watch all these, all the competitors will be declaring their runs in the Challenge Run Discord, so make sure you're in there. There's a link in the description on this stream to join, and we can see how people go. And hopefully some of the people who are doing runs will agree to do them side by side so we can get some commentary streams going. Just throwing that out there.
Is there any other questions just while the moderators are here for people who are participating in the tournament? This might be a good chance to throw them out there.
Yep. Any questions? This is your last chance to object and say that it's all rigged, and we'll not listen to you as well. No, I think everyone's just kind of nursing their wounds and gearing themselves up.
Everybody booted up to practice their stips.
It's rigged. I would like to resign. No. You've signed a blood contract. You are now. There is no escape.
Correct, Simp.
Yep. That's...
yeah, and nail bombs. Yeah.
Nothing that goes boom.
No view.
I'm not playing. Catatonic says I'm not playing, and I'm worried about the stips. But on the plus side, as a viewer, you will get to enjoy some, I'm sure, absolutely classic moments of us as we suffer the pain.
And speaking of which, if you guys haven't seen the montage that was made that had everybody's clips that they posted in the Discord, please go check that out. It's about half an hour of a really enjoyable watch. I mean, just getting to relive some things that we were able to view live, see some clips that maybe you didn't see live or you didn't get a chance to view in the Discord. And Phil was able to put that together really quickly and create that for everyone. So go check that out if you haven't.
And shout out to Phil for doing that. Awesome job.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. To be fair, all I did was tell people to post clips and then steal them. Oh.
We'll send you the invoice.
The stips, for those who missed them, will be posted again on the in the Discord, so everyone knows what they are. But until then, obviously, just watch back this stream lots and lots of times. Just increase our watch time to like several thousand hours. Help us monetize it. But yes, we hope people enjoyed that. It was a lot of fun to just do the wheel spin, I think, as well, and do it live. So it'll be fun to come back here again in 2 weeks' time to see what the semi-finalists end up with and what the fallout of these stipulations was. Until then, we'll catch everyone around, no doubt. But we're going to end the stream there. So We hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much, everyone. And
comment, like, subscribe below.
yes, Meg's did the YouTuber thing. And
thank you, guys.
Of course, good luck. May the odds be ever in your favor.
Good luck, everyone. Thanks for being here.